Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
The Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Ousmane Dembele starts with Memphis out wide. And the striker today is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the main goal-scoring threat provided today by Karim Benzema. Very much looking forward to this game as Barcelona get the proceedings underway. Benzema. Modric. Now with Benzema. And they find a gap in the defence. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Opportunity! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Corner kick played in. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Pedri. Not a great pass. Carvajal. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Benzema. Modric. High quality defending. Karim Benzema. A bit sloppy in possession. Running with the ball confidently. Pedri. Aubameyang! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Aubameyang. Well, they get the ball once more. Toni Kroos. Now with Benzema. Well, the attack looks promising. This is Kroos. But a pass that lacks quality. Well, that pass easy on the eye. they deal with the threat this time? Casemiro. Karim Benzema. Course. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Dembele. And now with Aubameyang. Dispossessed there. Tremendous piece of tackling. Benzema. Now Casemiro. Modric. And back with Kroos. Asensio. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can they slot it home? And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
This to open the scoring here. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. And teammates to play it to. Casemiro. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. Well, just reflecting on Memphis Depay in the first half, Stuart, he wasn't really able to take the game by the scruff of the neck in the manner that we associate with him.
Well, he struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. On to Benzema. Marco Asensio. Well, he might be onto something. He's just got to continue his run. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Modric, spot on. Determined defending. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but
It's got to be. Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Depay. Well, he could really get at the opposition. They could nudge in front. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
So the game has restarted and it's Barcelona in front. Eden Hazard. The ball with Luka Modric. So half an hour remaining. Vinicius. And the danger's still on. Well, no damage done. Advantage Barcelona. Oh, he's given the ball away. Hazard. Benzema. Carvajal. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. And he read it superbly. Now, what can they do from here? Benzema. And moving through the gears now, Benzema. Casemiro. And return to Benzema. And fired against the crossbar. Well, the keeper very decisive. A Real corner then. Can they get themselves back into the game? And there's the delivery.
How are they losing this one? They've done really well in terms of their approach play, yet their finishing just hasn't been good enough. Just look at those stats.
Mendy. He read it well, but still work to do. And I think the threat has been averted. Pedri. De Jong. Dembele on the ball. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Possession one. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Benzema. Modric. Strongly in. Piqué. Pedri. Well, nicely cut out. Well, not long to go now. Can Barcelona preserve the victory?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
Well, miscontrolling the ball, and a goal kick to come. Chances on. Can he convert? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Danger averted for now. And he did what he had to do defensively. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, the cameras get up close and personal with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang with good cause.
Well, he was excellent today and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.